Yellow there, this is Raphael. Today I'll be showing my face again, and this is the second hatching time lapse on this channel. This time I made the script I'm reading. Well, this one isn't about hatching itself, it's more about the exercise that I do that I turn into a time lapse also. What I have done is to ask you for like a reference image of you or your pet, and taken photos from the internet and attempt to place them into one page. There are too many ways of grabbing something like from the real world or from your imagination and turning that into a representation in paper. So you can't really be aware of what your mind hand is doing, what's happening. That's why it takes like a lot of practice and for that to really become an instinct, to be in your memory, so you don't have to think about it, and so you can see the mistakes that you're doing, like improve upon those. So it really takes like a lot of practice, and you build it.
Doing this exercise has its goods and bads. First of all, everything will be alongside another drawing, so I can't really isolate a single element to turn into a print, a sticker, or anything that would require more time investment. Second, when I commit to filling the whole page and start the first drawing, it fuels me to keep drawing. The task becomes more than just one drawing, it's about the whole page now. I also prefer to draw directly with ink on this kind of exercise. I don't want to erase my mistakes. I make them and I let them stay on the page so I can see them. What you do right becomes embedded eventually in your memory. The mistakes are really what you want to be paying attention to. Placing multiple drawings on the remaining spaces trains your eye to spot shapes and to scale them. If you get them wrong, they won't appear as good on the page as you wanted to. And that's a mistake that stands out and allows you to pay more attention next time, because you're aware of it. You progress with every single drawing, every time you shade as well. So by using a single or a couple pages for multiple drawings, that allows you not only to waste less paper, but also to notice your improvements on the same canvas. You can also experiment and compare. And last of all, by drawing more, what happens? You make more mistakes than you would by making a single drawing. If you get to mess up a face like 12 times in a single exercise, that's way more improvement than messing just once. And if you happen to draw different stuff, you are also expanding your visual library, what you have already drawn and what you know you can draw. So it's win-win as you do it. There are many ways of grabbing something from the real world or your imagination and turning that abstraction into something drawn on a surface. It's so complex, whether you're doing structure, anatomy, drawing a hand, a face, doing shading, testing out what outlines have the better appearance. It's really so complex that it is impossible to be aware of everything your mind-hand interaction is doing. That's why it requires a lot of practice and lots of mistakes to correct. Because what you're doing right, you eventually becomes embedded in your muscle memory. So you can really pay more attention to when you make a mistake and focus on that mistake, remember it so it doesn't happen next time. And if it happens to happen a second or third time, that's reinforcement on that mistake that you're aware now and you know what not to do.
as often as they have been. If you want to see like more stuff daily, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I post there like almost daily. Some sketches that I do, and you can contact me there and to eventually make tutorials, but I'd rather wait until I have more subs, because not as much as drawing, but editing these videos like takes a lot of time, and rendering also. Doing these videos takes a lot of space, and I have really a lot of stuff to edit already. So if you want to support me, like other than commission me, you can like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Like that doesn't pay the bills, but it really motivates me to keep doing this. That's it. Have a nice day and make mistakes. Really, make mistakes. Don't try to be perfect. Like make mistakes. Draw a lot. Really, don't make like one polished drawing. Make like a lot of experiments, and then you go to make a polished drawing. But make mistakes.